Good morning everybody, welcome to a Pilates class. This morning we will be sitting on our ball for the exercises and then end off on the mats. Do make sure that you keep your tummy in and remember to breathe as if you're pulling up a zip. Let's start with our warm-up. Flicking our fingers a few times. Now we're going to circle the wrists and other way around. Good, and now you scissor your arms, relax your shoulders. Hope you're doing well, wherever you are. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and 1. Now we're going to push and stretch. 1 more. Now cross and twist. Relax your shoulders, relax your lower jaw. And 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now if you get dizzy, don't turn your head with this one. And lower the arms and swing. Hope the light is okay with my camera this morning. It's nice and bright outside. 2 more. And 1 more. Good everybody. Now shoulder roll. Hands on the ball or on the stretched out at the side. Lift your one leg up and just stretch and bend. Just get the legs going. Two more. Other way, other leg. 4 more. 2 more. Good everybody. Now lastly, just step it out. Doesn't have to be very wide. Careful if you do have hip problems. Just loosen up. 3 more. 2 more. And 1. Fantastic everybody, and relax. Right everybody, now again as I said, we're going to work first sitting on a ball and we're going to use our own body weight, not any other weights. So first things first, roll the shoulders back, open your arms in a V. Now you're going to inhale, stretch your arms, and then imagine there's a rope, close your fingers, and then not using your muscles in the arms, but the arm muscles, sorry, not the muscles in the shoulders rather. You squeeze, but don't shrug. And you stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. Breathing in, breathing out. And you should really think of your arm muscles not just pulling the rope down, but also squeezing the air out between the arms and the chest. So squeeze, stretch and squeeze. 2 more. And 1. Good everybody. Now same thing, turn your hands around. Now you stretch, again grab your imaginary rope, pull it down, relax the shoulders. Stretch and pull. Stretch and pull. For those of you who are not comfortable sitting on a ball, you can sit in a chair and just don't join, and then when we go to the floor rather, then just see what you can do later on. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good everybody. Very, very easy, very effective. All these exercises you can easily do sitting at work, in a chair, or at home, or wherever. Right, now the one arm is going to be in this position. This hand will rest not on the where you've got the elbow bent here, but over here. Now this arm is going to try and bend, and this one is going to resist. So you're going to breathe in, push up, resist with this one, and relax. Breathing in, push, and relax. And push, and relax. Very, very simple push, and again, I hope you can see that my shoulder stays in neutral, as it were. You push and and release. Push and resist, and 2, and 1. Good, everybody, shake it off. Other side. Again, push, resist, release. Push and resist, release. Push and resist, release. And 2 more. And 1. Fantastic, everybody, shake it off. Now we're going to have our arms at the back. One arm is straight and this one you will bend. And what you're going to do is you're going to lift up as high as you can and just simply come down, keeping this arm bent. So it's going to feel a little bit funny. So this is what you're going to do. You're going to lift and lower, right? So when we're ready, we're going to lift and relax the shoulders. Lift and drop. And lift and lower. And lift. And 2. And 1. Now swing your arms not higher than the shoulders, just to relax. 2 more. And now the other side. Arm comes down, relax shoulders, and we push and relax. And push and relax. Push and relax. Push and relax. And again. And 2 more. And 1 more. Good, everybody. Round your back, stretch out your arms. And coming down. Last but not least, fingertips touching, relaxing shoulders again. You're going to squeeze, touch elbows, forearms, and release. And squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Now when you lift your arms up to release, don't shrug. Squeeze and relax. 2 more. And 1 more. Good, everybody, shake it off. Just shake it off. Widen your legs and just circle the arms a little bit. Now, for those of you who are not comfortable lying on your ball, you can sit upright. And you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg, either like this, or you're going to lift up. Please don't alternate, because those of us who are lying down, it's easier to do one side at a time. As always, make sure that you can reach the floor behind you before you start. Make also sure that you've got a 90-degree angle here, your foot is under the knee, and your hip flexors are straight. Okay, everybody? Now your hand can be on the floor or just off the floor. We're going to stretch the one leg and arm, and we're going to inhale, exhale, and stretch. And in and out. It helps if your fingers on the floor are spread out. That helps with balance. And 4 more. And 1. And relax. Swap around and we pull it in and stretch. And relax. Good, everybody. Now for those who are sitting up, you're now going to place your hands on your shoulder or cross, bend down, imagine the elbows pushing the belly button out of the way, and then coming back up. If you are doing it lying down, I personally don't like my hands behind my head, so I cross my arms. If you want to try this one but you're not yet ready to come up all the way, do a half one. So again, you're breathing in and you come up to here, exhale. If you want to come higher up, please remember, don't move your legs, keep the ball still and work with your abs. Breathing in, breathing out, and down. Now I'm doing all the way, but if you feel it's getting a little bit tiring or you want to combine the two, then the other way is to just lift up but make sure the lower back touches the ball. One more. And come up and catch your breath. Good, everybody. Well done. We haven't been on the ball for a little bit while, so if you get tired, just stop and catch your breath. Well done. Now we're going to work on the floor. Fantastic, everybody. We're going to place our ball now in between our legs. Your legs don't have to be straight completely. Or if you want them to straighten and you can't do it here, then move the ball a little bit away. Please remember with the next exercise, your coccyx must stay on the floor. So be aware of that. If you look up at the ceiling, imagine that there's a clock. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. That's how far we're going to go. So keeping the tummy in, squeezing the ball a little bit, you go across to 11 o'clock and you push back up. Then at 12 o'clock, we just bend and we straighten. Then we push the ball over to 1 o'clock, come back up, and then we lower and up, keeping your coccyx on the floor. Towards the 11 o'clock, up, good, everybody. Let's stop here for a second. And now you're going to breathe in, move the ball closer to you, and exhale. You can do slightly bent knees. You inhale closer and you exhale. We're not trying to lift up very high. So please don't do a high lift. We're breathing in, we're breathing out. We're breathing in and out. Last two. And relax. Put the ball down, everybody. Straighten your legs and catch your breath. Now, we're going to bend our knees, place it on top of the ball. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift up into full hip extension, squeeze your glutes, and without dropping or drooping, we lift the arms up, and we take it overhead, and we just stretch our bodies out. And then we bring the arms around again. We take another deep breath in, and we exhale. And we roll down. Well done, everybody. Well done. Now, let's stay with this one. Do a couple of glute exercises. We're going to inhale, exhale, lift up. Now, traditionally, before we start, your arms are next to you, so by all means keep it there if necessary. If you want to add a bit of intensity to your exercise, you take your arms away. But be careful that you don't start to wobble around over there. So you inhale, exhale, lift up, squeeze, and inhale, exhale, down. Inhale, exhale, lift up, squeeze, and drop. And 2 more. Last one. And relax. Well done, everybody. Now let's move our balls out of the way. Take a quick break, and then lifting your head up, preferably place your hands below the knees on the shin, straighten the other leg, and if you've got a hollow back, raise your leg. We're going to inhale, exhale, stretch. Inhale, exhale, stretch. Always make sure that you place your hands on your shin, never on the knees. And now for the last 8 straight legs. Two more. And relax. Well done, everybody. Well done. Stretch your arms to the side. Drop the bent legs to one side, keeping shoulder blades on the floor. Lifting up on the inhale, exhale, and then inhale, exhale. Roll over to the other side. Coming back to the center, open your legs and drop your legs onto the floor. Good, everybody. We're going to continue with a bit of stretching on the floor before we come back up. Bend your one leg, straighten the other in the air. Using the opposite hand, push this leg gently across, but don't let your coccyx lift. And hold. Now please be careful with the next one. If you do have a back problem or a hip problem, keep inside your body's range of motion. When you drop the leg, make sure that this leg is not moving. The knee and the hip must face the ceiling. Gently, keeping it close to the floor, slide it back down, lift up, bend the other leg, and lift. Stretch out your arms again, slide the leg on the floor, straighten the leg on the floor, straighten this one very, very carefully. Hope I'm not too close to the wall. Yes, I am. You drop this leg, your coccyx will lift, but do make sure that your back stays straight. Oh, sorry, not your back rather. It must be straight, yes, but your shoulder blades stay on the floor. And bring it back and relax the hip. Good, everybody. Bend this leg, straighten this one. Again, using the opposite hand, move the leg across towards the bent leg and hold. Release. Very carefully take the leg away from the body, making sure the other knee stays straight. Quite comfortable with my foot against the wall. And now move it back, around, bend, lift up. Straighten both legs. Very carefully drop the leg, keeping shoulder blades on the floor. Move your legs back in, relax, Take a deep breath in, arms overhead. Stretch out and exhale. Roll up. Look at your toes and relax. Inhale, exhale, heads down. Bend your knees. Rolling up into a sitting position. I have no idea what my hair looks like. There we go, that's better. Swing your legs around, everybody. Sitting comfortably. We take a deep breath in, our left arm goes up. We exhale, we lean our heads against the arm or we stretch. Then we straighten the head, let the arm drop, we look down at the floor. We inhale, exhale, roll our heads over to the left side. We bring it back to the center. We lift up. Careful with necks if you've got a problem here. We turn the head and look across the left shoulder. Don't do this one if you're worried about your neck. Otherwise, gently look down at the floor. Looking up. Center the head. Inhale, other arm up. Exhale, lean against this arm. Release. Look down at the floor. Half a circle to this side. And back. Heads up. Look across. Look down at the floor. Looking up. And center. Roll the shoulders from the back to the front. And now push. Coming up, roll back. And stretch. And I'm looking at my camera and I see it's going all yellow. I open the one door and the cross and hold. And now the wind is blowing, so the curtain is opening and closing with the wind. So apologies if the color changes. Arms overhead, everybody. Keep your head up. Relax. Other arm, do make sure your hands are close together. If it's too close to the shoulder, then your shoulder muscles shorten and you can't relax here. And overhead. And relax. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Well done. This is the end of the class this morning. Have a lovely week and I will see you soon. Thumbs up, subscribe, you know the drill. Please share, and do remember I have a blog called Bites of Wellness, where you can find a lot of tips on beauty, health, fitness and general well-being. Bye for now. Enjoy the day.